This is a recording from a security camera in a hotel in Kuala Lumpur.
My heart almost stopped. I couldn't believe my eyes.
That was Ali, who was working as the security manager at the hotel at that time. The incident took place back in early 2000s. The hotel was highly rated, but a series of thefts was threatening their reputation. Many guests complained about missing cash and other valuables when they stayed at the hotel. The hotel owner instructed Ali and his team to increase the security and surveillance. Ali took the initiative to review every second of the security camera footage, and that was when he found that strange footage. Let's look at the footage again. A green, small-sized creature sneaking out from a room before disappearing at the end of the corridor. At the same time, guests are complaining about losing their valuables. If you are familiar with Southeast Asians' paranormal stories, the first word that would come to mind is toil. A toil is a small, mischievous, supernatural creature from Malay folklore, often depicted as a green-skinned child or baby-like being. It is believed to be raised or controlled by a bomo to steal money or valuables on behalf of its master. A toil is typically created through dark rituals, sometimes involving the spirit of a stillborn child or a preserved fetus obtained through black magic. The hotel owner was very concerned. He ordered the security to double the shift, but after a week, the problem still persisted. People started talking, and the booking for the hotel room started to decline.
What can the security do? That's a paranormal creature, not a common thief.
He came up with another plan. A few days later, a Malay bomo came to the hotel. He went inside a room and performed a ritual there. Nobody else was allowed to be inside that room when that was done, except the hotel owner. Whatever the ritual was, it worked. There was no more complaints about stolen money and valuables from the guests after that. But there was a new rule for everyone in the hotel. The room where the ritual was done was sealed up. No guest was allowed to stay in that room, even if the hotel was fully booked. No staffs were allowed to go into the room for whatever reason. It was a strange rule, and the owner did not explain the reason behind it. Most of the staffs followed the rule without question, but some people are more curious than others. One of them was Ali's colleague, David. He couldn't help wondering and speculating on the secret behind the door. One day, David decided to disobey the owner's instruction and went inside the room. This was what he recorded on his handphone.
That's our new guardian.
Other staffs found David unconscious in the corridor of the hotel. After that incident, the hotel's owner decided to tell us the truth. He hired the bomo to place a guardian spirit in the room. The guardian spirit was instructed to protect the hotel from paranormal disturbance, like the previous toil incident. David was lucky that the guardian spirit was instructed never to harm any of the hotel's guests or workers. Otherwise, he might have not survived the encounter.
Sometimes we have to fight fire with fire.
According to rumors, this is a common practice in many hotels in Southeast Asia, especially those resort hotels at isolated locations. So, the next time you visit a hotel, make sure you do not wander off to any forbidden places. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Also, please let me know in the comment below what other Southeast Asian paranormal stories you would like me to feature.